got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind. Got a devil's haircut in my mind.
Yeah.
I think what they should have done was like had the final reveal be like an Alpha 3 revival reveal, you know, like and
That
have
would have been dope.
Hugo and Elena revealed at the same time, so that because those are fan favorite characters, and those would get people hyped for the game. So, I mean, it'll tie back to Alpha 3 and shit like that. I think like that would have worked a lot better.
What gets me is one of the popular theories for the new character was Eliza, Kin's wife.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid. I was like, she doesn't fight.
She's not even a fighter.
She's like, it's like asking for fucking Gal's wife to be in that shit. Amy, what's
Go
her
home
name?
and become a family man.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait,
let's be
Guile
fair.
has a wife?
Yeah, Gal's wife and
Wife and
Eliza.
daughter.
Gal's wife and Eliza are sisters. So Gal and Ken are brothers-in-law, actually.
You just blew my
They
fucking.
mentioned that in Street
Oh, yeah,
Fighter
that's
4 when
fucking
they
great.
fight each other in like
And they
the
don't
story
they don't
mode,
actually
like,
like each other.
yeah,
Like-
but they do mention.
Oh my god!
So people don't like Decappa or something?
I
Look,
love Decappa because
I think
that
it's a
means more
cool
booty for me to
character.
look at.
It's kind of a mixed bag. It's kind of a mixed bag. People just didn't like the big how they
I don't like the
cock
hype up
teased
to
this.
it.
Yeah, the hype up to it like left people with a sour taste in their mouth. The same thing happened when what's Oni and Evil Ryu got revealed too.
I don't know. I think the big problem is a lot of people seem to be assuming that it's easier than, they seem to be assuming all it is was they took Cammy's character model, they put a mask on it and called it a day.
Yeah.
No, it's a lot harder to make a brand new character model than to just do that.
It's never like that, and I play fighting games long enough to know that even if a character looks exactly the same, they have to do fine tuning with the character in order to make them different. And I know that she's not going to feel the same.
in terms of the assets, like they couldn't just alter Cammy's face and that's it. They needed to basically make an entirely new character model.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, all the money is in the engine. That's really where everything is. The only problem is with fighting games, it's a little bit more different than your average game because all the other characters are practically engines onto themselves.
Exactly.
But honestly,
So-
I'd rather have a game that plays really well and looks okay than a game that looks beautiful and plays like crap.
I think most people would.
Yeah, it depends on who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are people who
When it comes
just
to fighting games, I'd say I want it to play good.
Well, like in terms of fighting games, like I guess it depends on who you are. Because I honestly don't think like Infamous looks that good, but it seems to play really well.
What does?
Infamous.
I didn't.
Second Son? Yeah.
No, I mean I don't mean Infamous. That's a completely. That's not a fighting game. I meant to say Injustice. Injustice, I don't think looks good, but it plays well for what it's worth.
Yeah, I mean, I've always had an issue with the way
those kind of games.
those
Mortal
games,
Kombat
the
series.
NetherRealms games
Yeah.
look, but I do enjoy Justice quite a bit.
I think that's more the engine, like the Unreal Engine, because everybody uses that engine.
It's also the animation style that fucking fucks me up because the frames. Oh fuck me! the frames are a little bit jarring sometimes, but it's done in that Mortal Kombat style, so it's something I have to get used to. It's pretty.
Well, that's why I can't get into it, man. It's because it's in that Mortal Kombat style, and I just like
engine,
I hate
yeah,
that. No offense to anybody who likes Mortal Kombat or anything, I just don't like it at all.
Well, no, that's why you have a bunch of fighting games. Pick your poison.
yeah, exactly.
It's just that, man. I sit back and I want to see a DC fighting game with like a real fluid animation style like Marvel, because I honestly believe the property deserves it. Oh shit!
Silver wanted his JLA
Switching
Avengers
gears a
fighting game.
second here. The new Guilty Gear looks pretty smooth.
Yes, dude,
yeah.
that is
As far as like the animation goes and stuff, like that looks pretty cool.
that is the most
And it
fantastic
seems like
looking
it's gonna
fighting
be a
game I've
game.
seen in ages, dude. I cannot wait for the console version.
I just love that first trailer where it looks 2D until the moment
Yeah, and then
Soul
they
and Kai
come in,
clash, and then 3D. and that just blew everyone's
psych.
minds.
I think that's like the best trailer I've seen for a fighting game ever.
It's up there, man.
Personally, best new fighting game, dive kick.
Yeah, a dive kick.
Dive kick.
Oh my god.
And any fighting game, really, Pegasus?
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
No. You just play as Plank and win automatically.
Fuck.
No, we really
there
need.
really
We
an
need a
internet
South Park
fighting
fighting game.
No, we don't.
No, you got the RPG. You're good.
What?
No, you'll basically be a round ball and you'll just bounce around. It's basically dive kick 2.0.
Yeah. But yeah, going back to Guilty Gear, I've been playing because, like Plus R came out on the US consoles recently, and I just kept forgetting to get it, so I finally sat down to play it now. It's very fun. I like it. The changes are good.
I
the
forgot,
changes
next
are
week,
fun.
the new Blaze Blue comes out next week.
Oh, it does. I should get
One of
that.
them.
Because I hear it's much better than the other ones. And I didn't particularly.
Well, the one that really got me is I hear it's the conclusion of the Six Heroes plotline.
Finally.
Which means, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get Jubei as a playable.
Oh man, the sensei to
The Sensei Cat.
Yeah, Sensei Cat. That's
Sensei
right.
Cat.
It's freaking awesome.
He was cool.
And I was really hoping for him to get playable.
I was hoping so too, because that guy's also that guy's been it'll probably be DLC'd out. Because Arc System Works is all about charging $5 for DLC characters, and then as soon as all the characters are announced, the very next week, we got another upgrade coming out.
God damn it,
motherfuckers! God damn it!
Well, I mean, they finally made Kokonoya playable, and she's apparently so broken that she's turning back to Japan.
Wow, she
Have
is.
seen that black hole stuff she can do? It's an unblockable super. So in the corner, you're fucked because it's really big, so you can't get away from it. It'd be like if in this game, Kosaku Kira's bombs, you couldn't pose dodge them. You just had to get hit by them every time, and they did all your health. And you could combo it into itself. But that's another case.
That's wild stuff, man. I was watching some matches with her, dude, and I was like, I don't know if she should be banned, but then again, in the right hands, I'm sure in Japanese hands, man, she's
Do what Virgil threw, so now.
So the fact that it was the Japanese that made Virgil popular in NPC Fury.
Yeah.
When I first picked up the game, I was like, yeah, Virgil, I love Devil May Cry. So I played him like, not a big fan of how he plays in this game, so I dropped him. And I just.
And then you saw everybody else using him.
And then a couple months later, I'm like, where did this character get so good? Did I miss something?
Is this a recent patch?
Yeah, did they buff him? I don't.
The funny thing
when it
is,
comes
the most consistently good character is Zero.
Yeah,
In that game. They really
Honestly,
need to tone that guy down.
they do.
What I'm really waiting for in regards to Blaze Blue is just the new joke endings, because those are always gold.
What?
The joke ending, so...
Yeah, when
they
you
are
fuck up in
always
the story
beautiful.
mode and something, and then you get a joke ending.
I love Makoto's joke ending, where the other members of the cast play her family, like Noel plays her father. You can't be my dad. My dad's a beefcake. Every time he comes home, he flexes, and it's like, boom, tickets to the gun show. And the best part,
Joke endings.
Oh no, even better. Mommy is I can't Hakumen, not Hakumen, but what's his name? The troll. The troll. Hazama.
There it is.
It's like
There. Now,
oh sweetheart, we brought home a new baby, and the new baby is Ragna. And he says goo, and the subtitle is sup.
That's nuts.
Those are always funny. There's a new character in the game that I think is interesting, and that's the guy with like the I can't remember his name. It's like something with an A. He's very buff. He looks cool. I want to play him.
You got Azrael. You got Bullet, who was a female brawler type.
She's like a female Wolverine, I've heard from people.
My brother's been playing the Japanese version. He's got his friend and coworker has a Japanese PS3, so he had to get the Japanese version. So he's just what else you get?
Why, is that game region locked or something?
Not to my knowledge, but his friend just prefers the Japanese version.
Like,
then you've got Azrael. but Amane, who is the cross-dresser, whose whose specials are all named after Sentai shows.
Interesting.
They seriously are.
Yeah, they love their references in that.
I mean, like
Systems
hell,
Works does.
what's her name? Izayoi, the evil version of I can't remember her name.
Of
Tsubaki.
Tsubaki, yeah, the one
All
that's
her moves are named after her moves are named after Gundam.
I heard about that.
It's all stuff from Seed and Double O, and she's even got Trans Am.
Wow.
And yes, she shouts Trans Am when she uses it.
That's ridiculous.
That's awesome.
It is.
You know, also that's not the only Gundam reference in the game. What was the last
There's
boss
plenty.
of the first game? New 13 or something like that.
Oh yeah, new.
Yeah. She's like, of course, she's got bits, and it's heavily based on like Amuro's Gundam from the new Gundam, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot like
Guys,
that.
remember when King of Fighters had Tetsuo pretty much?
Yeah, K49.
Kind of reminds me of when Sober was comparing, what was his name, Akido or something. Like, damn it, why is my Persona knowledge failing me at this point? But you remember Sober where you were comparing the guy in the red cape to Akira and to Tetsuo and Akira. I thought that was hilarious.
Well, I heard that like his design is a little inspired by that. Akihito, yeah.
Akihiko, there we go.
From what I heard, they originally wanted him to be in like a nice business suit in P4 Arena, but they got overruled on that one.
I think they went for the better with his design, honestly.
Make him look like a vagabond. Fuck.
But I must, when it comes to Blaze Blue, the best joke ending is Platinum's, which is the one with it's a magical girl parody. Where it's about the flat-chested girls fighting the evil boob queen.
It almost sounds like what was it? Queen's Blade plot almost.
Well, they reference like Sailor Moon and Nanoha and Madoka Magica. The best part is what's his name? The blob. The Arakune is the QB.
What?
He's like magical girl contract.
Oh fuck!
If you can find the Blaze Blue joke endings on YouTube or something, look them up. They are glorious.
Some of them are quite funny.
God damn it, man! I'm getting my ass kicked.
Oh shit! NECA just showed off some in work in progress shots of the 18-inch Cherno Alpha. Oh my god!
What?
What?
Yeah.
Is it like a statue or it's
it's a figure that has LEDs and all that shit.
Wow.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah, they did
Akira,
one for
the
Gypsy
fighting
Danger. And they're doing another 18-inch for Knifehead too.
Nice. Wow, that's
God,
amazing.
I want it.
All right, one more, Chris, and then I'm moving on to the next opponent. Anybody watching the stream that wants to get at me, man, let me know. Oh, I know someone that was watching the stream that sent me a message. I will pull you in next. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to JoJo.
So, can we just say if the apocalypse would have officially been canceled if they got Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star and Jotaro?
Hey, the
to
apocalypse
pilot
was
a Jaeger.
canceled. The apocalypse was canceled. Do you remember 2012?
Yeah, man.
Ah, that's right.
Like
You have
that
to
was
outrun
still
the weather. No, wait,
That
I'm
was
sorry.
still-
That's the happening is where you outrun the weather.
yeah.
Well,
You
2012
outrun
was
the wind.
rescued because Goku and Vegeta saved it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're all
What?
fine.
I still remember the December 2012 when that happened. Like all the funny pictures that came out that day. Like who? Okay, I'm alive. Who do I have to thank? And there was a Goku picture like he was Kamehameha waving the moon from like Majora's Mask in he was Kamehameha waving the moon from Majora's Mask in Australia.
Oh, wow.
which I thought was
we all-
amusing.
But we all know Macho Man was the real savior of
Oh,
us
fuck
all.
yes.
That's true. We all do know that Randy Savage went up to heaven to save us all.
He showed
He still lives on in Skyrim Dragons.
Yeah, he does.
He basically Genki Dama the apocalypse.
What is y'all's favorite just goofy game mod? Stuff like Randy Savage Dragons and Skyrim.
I only like that video that on YouTube, like of the Macho Man Randy
Oops.
Savage. If only because of the song just makes that video.
I think one of my
Anybody
personal
who's seen it
favorites.
knows what I'm talking about.
There's an edit for Left 4 Dead that turns the tanks into Johnny Bravo.
Yeah, I had that one. That was actually very fun.
That's
He's looking
amazing.
like, oh, mama.
Nobody takes it's jerky.
I think if I had to pick a good mod, it was like, and I haven't used this mod in a long time because it was a long time ago. But I did like in like the original StarCraft, you could change all the a lot of the stuff to Gundam stuff, like all the cruises became white bases and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to have that mod on my computer, but that was like 2 computers ago, and which counts for like a decade ago or something. But I did have it at one point.
Oh, fuck! Let's go.
Oh, that's right. I
That's-
forgot. You can't
that's
forget
Salt
the ultimate Skyrim mod. Thomas the Tank Engine Dragons
That's
Oh,
just terrible.
wow.
As long as it has
with the horn instead of shouts.
as long as George Carlin is in there somewhere.
I hope like
I wish.
No. While you're fighting the dragons, like the various rap remixes with What's the Tank Engine play. You know, like Biggie Smalls and
What?
You never heard those?
Okay, I just want to
That's
say,
fucking nuts.
Screw Toby.
So you never heard it.
Never mind.
Hey,
Wow.
Go on. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Like I was talking to my cat.
Oh,
I just forgot to mute my mic. That's all. Sorry.
oh, it's all right. There, I posted in the Skype chat.
I remember.
Everyone has problems with their cats, don't they?
I don't have a cat.
Well, my cat just loves affection. That's all.
Fuck me. God damn. Back
When
up.
one of my friends actually found a mod where it actually the tank music when it played, like whenever a tank came on appeared, it played we're in the hood now.
Yeah, with the
Really?
hood at.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Where the hood, where the hood at? It just
where the hood,
started
where the-
blaring.
It was really
Fucking
fucking like, here it comes.
Shout out to Ramses in the chat. He says, "Yeah, none of that Ringo Starr shit." Forgot he was on Thomas the Tank Engine too. All I remember was my mind fucking when I tuned in to one episode and I saw George Carlin of all fucking people. It's like this most foul-mouthed comedian there ever was, and it's like he's on the kids show. Who blackmailed him to be on that shit? Is my question. What did they have on him that was so fucked?
You know what I do when I want to mindfuck people?
Mhm.
I take the people who are fans of House and I show them Hugh Laurie's acting in England.
Oh, I love it.
Oh yeah, fucking
Blackadder.
yeah, Blackadder, and he had a show with Stephen Fry, Fry and Laurie, right? Yeah, that
And
was.
also Jeeves and Wooster.
That's right. That's
But
right.
you know, you just show people Prince George from Blackadder, and it's like that is not House. I pull
House is
that one on my
English?
ex.
That's amazing.
I admit, as much as I don't like Family Guy, I like the episode where Hugh Laurie appeared as House.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, they need to scare Peter away, so they pull a Scooby-Doo scam.
Mm-hmm.
And then another monster appears. It turns out it's Hugh Laurie. and when they catch him, he speaks in his British accent. He's like, I hope you don't mind if I use my natural accent. I grow so weary of imitating an American.
There was a one scene where Peter fights the Asian guy, and it's all in Street Fighter 2.
I saw that shit.
Yeah.
He's just playing E Honda. It was fucking Peter.
And they actually get the sound effect of the Hadouken, like the actual, like
Yeah, the actual
the
sound
actual
effect from
tone
the
and
two.
connotation how they say Hadouken, and then he's
The one I-
Tatsumaki.
The one I liked was when, what's it called?
Mhm.
Robot Chicken did a sketch where they had, like, an office represented with a Street Fighter thing. And it was just this guy's like, you know, I need this report by tonight. You said Tuesday. No, I said today. And they get into a Street Fighter fight. And then he fights Alice from accounting. And all of a sudden, wow, Ryan from Street Fighter. I didn't know you worked here. I don't, but that report is definitely due today.
I saw that shit.
Yeah.
This is nuts. Oh,
What
Love-
from Robot Chicken when they they have one sketch where Godzilla's attacking like everything that's on the coast,
mhm.
like California, New York, and shit. And it's actually it's like collusion
Yeah,
for like
the,
for Dakota and stuff like that for Colorado. He's like, yeah, Mr. Godzilla, your check's in the mail. He's like, all right, and then it just cuts to who's like, how the fuck am I gonna cash this check?
Oh,
Oh no.
anybody
You-
see
you
a
know-
Family Post?
What's that?
Gravity Falls. Had anybody seen the Street Fighter parody episode?
I saw that shit where the Ken looking
Rumble
dude showed up.
Skirmish.
That shit was nuts.
Super Neo Ultra Epic. Oh, man.
What I loved, you remember the robot? They had the robot chicken sketch where like Instinct got assassinated, except for one of them.
Yeah, except for Joey.
That
Pico.
one.
And then he has to fight.
I love
the Death Circuit.
he fought Great Mazinger in the tournament.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they had
Great
another
Mazinger.
sketch where like they have like Godzilla and his son, and like he runs up with Great Mazinger, and Great Mazinger's like a drug dealer.
Well, the part that made me really laugh in Intro the Fat One was they got all the details right because he was doing shit like rocket punches, and then after it gets defeated, the little jet pops out of the head and starts trying to shoot his machine guns at him, and he just hits it, swats it like a fly. So they got it
How
right.
about Remember Voltron got served?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so they do the dance. They break dance against each other.
Voltron got served.
He did.
Man. Well, anybody watching the stream want to get in the first to 5 real quick before I close this stream out? Anybody watching, hit me up on PSN. You can see my my user ID up the top is soul_bro_ryu. You can join it on the Skype chat by just adding me on Skype at soulbro_ryu. And shout out to everybody who's watching, man. I hope you guys tune in tomorrow for EX versus the Gundam Nation. It's going to be, of course, March 22nd, tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be rocking out in some Gundam Extreme versus Full Boost, man. Some of the cats you hear tonight will be playing with us. So if you got Full Boost and you've been looking for people to play, man, we got skill levels of all types, man. You can come out and check that out, and I hope you guys enjoy rocking it with us. And, of course, the next JoJo with Soul Bro is going to be on next Friday, the 28th of March at 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. I'll be playing this again. Anybody who couldn't make it tonight who's watching the run back on YouTube or on here on Twitch, they can let me know that they're going to be around Friday night, and we'll throw down in some matches. And also, JoJo with Sobro is not only just a stream that focuses on this game, but also focuses on the anime. And since the new anime series is starting up over on our other station, which is tinyurl, yeah, neither can I. On tinyurl.com/shinstation is our stream where we do anime commentaries, and I'll be there doing anime commentaries with people on the sessions of episodes as they come out for Stardust Crusaders. So definitely come on out and join us for that, and I hope you guys do. March 5th, I'm speculating, not March 5th, but May 5th is when I'm speculating that the first session should be ready to go. So hope you guys can join us for that. But I'm checking the chat here, and I don't see.
One of the PVs actually has a list of when the episodes are going to air.
Yeah,
I mean, it's obviously it's once a week. So.
Shoji Ramo's here, by the way, man. Shout out to the show, man. That's my
show.
He'll beat your ass. So
I'm sure he will. Props to him, man. He is my co-host on Not Anime Movie Night and Anime Movie Night. Actually, he's the host of Not Anime Movie Night and Anime Movie Night. I'm his partner in crime on that, and you guys can also watch that at tinyurl.com/shinstation. It is our most prolific show. Tons of commentaries on all sorts of anime movies, and later on we started to get into live action movies. That's what we're on right now. Last night, Thursday night, we watched both Who Framed Roger Rabbit and The Monster Squad. So if you haven't seen those movies in a while, watch us rip them apart. It's great.
wow, Monster Squad.
Monster Squad.
Talk about a blast from the past.
It is. Amr, what were you gonna say?
What are y'all doing next week, if you're allowed to say?
I am actually. We're doing John Carpenter movies. 2 of them. We're doing The Thing and They Live. So,
Oh shoot! You're doing the thing.
yes, indeed.
You gotta reach out to Maximilian. He has still not seen that movie, and he talks about it on his stream. Like, I want to watch the thing. You should reach out to him and ask him and have him join you.
I'm sure he would join us. Not really. Actually, he's in the middle of moving. If you saw his latest video.
Yeah. I saw that, but you still should reach out to him. Like, that's a golden opportunity, man.
Yeah.
I'll throw him an invite, man. Well, actually, it's not for me to really invite, but show. Is it all right if I send Maximilian an invite to
well, he doesn't
sit
necessarily
with us?
have to be on stream.
Hey, man, look.
Like,
he's not
just
gonna
send him
watch us. He's gonna watch us watch a movie. But if he wanted to join us for commentary, dude, that would be an amazing crossover, dude. I would love to have him on there. If he wanted to watch it for the first time with us jokers, man, that would be amazing. You know who I really would like to sit down with Show and I to watch a movie is Matt. But Matt is not on any social media at fucking all, so I can't reach out to him.
You're talking about Simmons?
It's Matt Simmons, dude. That guy is fucking awesome, dude. I would love to reach out to him and say, hey, man, would you like to join us on one of our commentaries, man, and just kick it with us, man? I'm pretty sure he would. He loves JoJo too.
I'm pretty sure he has a Twitter at least.
I've been looking. If you can find it, man, please hit me up.
I'm pretty sure he does. Like it's basically assist me, Dr. Doom. I think if I remember right.
Is it? If that's the case, man,
I'll look. I'll hit you up on it on Twitter later because I do remember that.
You should.
That was a thing.
You should still hit up Yipes too, man.
Yipes,
You'd be
man.
great commentator.
Shit, if only.
No, that'd be too much, man. No, I can handle that. I couldn't.
Some of these cats were naming off, they would never give me the time of day, man. Never. They just wouldn't.
At least hit up like Matt's a million. But I only say that because he's been wanting to watch that movie for a while.
Yeah.
They've been talking about that on stream for a while.
I have never seen it myself, so it would be my first night watching it also.
so-
Oh,
Bro,
you're in for some
Do you
great
find
practical
anyone
effects.
Yeah.
to
Soul
fight
Bro?
with?
I-
Soul Bro?
What'd you say? What'd you
Find
say?
someone to battle?
Not yet, but I'm
I
about
can
to
hop
pull
back
you
on.
back in. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, get up, turn the console back on.
No problem. By the way, this Sunday, Archetype Saber and myself are going to be getting together to play more Zone to the Enders HD. You can follow us on twitch.tv/level_9 to be made abreast when we start that stream live on Sunday morning, man. Come on out and check us out, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. Also, I wanted to point you guys in the direction of the Battle of the Captains, y'all. Man, we have a March Madness bracket popping off right now. You guys can go over to challenge.com/BOTC 2014 and register and vote. And the players that sent in the speculations earlier are eligible to win the grand prize, but we also have runner-up prizes that people who not only participated in the speculations, but people who also participate in the voting can also be eligible to win the runner-up prizes. You can see the prizes at the very bottom are all Gunpla, and the voting is on a weekly basis. Matter of fact, I need to go to the website right now and close out the voting, which I'll do right after the stream. But week 1 is about to close, and week 2 is about to begin. So if you haven't got your votes in for week 1, please head over there now and get your votes in for week 1 to see which captains are going to make it to the next bracket. And thanks for playing, guys. I appreciate it.
Silbro, I will say it's too bad the Another Centuries episode series never made it to America, because I would totally recommend that for level 9.
Oh, shit. I would like to play Ace. I've always seen the games and watched some videos on YouTube for it, but I've never had a chance.
Say the only thing is I'd say skip the first game, just because, unless you really want to see Zeta and Wing TV, because it's kind of got the same feel as games like Assassin's Creed 1, where it's okay, but it's really unpolished. And it wasn't until the second one where
That's a harsh comparison.
Hey, I love the Assassin's Creed series, but really, the first one...
No, I played the first one, and I know what you're talking about. It's like
It's very repetitive, I felt. Like you just kept doing the same missions. Just in
You can tell
locations.
It's a proof of concept.
Yeah, there's a really good game under the surface. They just didn't polish it enough. But not until the sequel. And that's pretty much the exact same thing with Ace. Number 2 was probably the best one in the series, because it did everything right. It had great characters, it had a great story, and it was just a lot of fun. Ignoring the weird bugs and glitches.
So, bro,
That's
though,
fair.
like, when you watch the thing, man, I swear to God, you start complaining about those effects.
Oh,
I'm gonna come down to Florida and I'm gonna cut
beat
you.
my ass. Hey, Supernauta, I actually sent you an invite as well. If you could grab that one, sorry about that.
I didn't see
Hey,
it.
if you complain about the effects, Wilford Brimley will come and give you the diabetes.
Nice.
I will fucking end you.
Question, I guess. If there's a space open, can I join you on like the JoJo thing, like the commentary thing?
Yeah, sure.
That'd be
man.
fun.
Yeah,
I mean, I like.
If you want to sit
I
in
know
on
a
one of the
lot.
sessions, I know I've got a few. If it's going to be 26 episodes, it means that I'm going to have pretty much 5 sessions open, and I know 2 of them already spoke. 3 of them already spoken for. So if you would like to have one, then that's cool. And then the 5th
I mean,
one.
if you don't mind. Of
No,
course.
I don't mind at all, man. You asked, so that's perfect.
I think it'd be fun. I mean, I don't get to do that sort of thing much with other people, so.
You know, Show can stream that Walking Dead game and stream it as he's playing it, man. But Show plays all these games, don't stream shit.
Yeah, but so, bro, I want to hear
No,
your
the
tears.
point is,
Oh
like,
my
him,
gosh.
I want you
Hear
to
your
see it.
tears.
Even if he's playing the game and you're watching it,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I want to see on stream. I want to see your reactions, because it's basically shows the game player and you're the TV guy. It
Right.
basically is the best of both worlds.
Oh my god.
He wants you
That's
to
why.
dance
That's
for
why.
him.
That's why I'm asking.
Dance for him.
Dance.
Oh yeah,
Don't-
and he's right though. I am scared of zombies, man. I cannot stand that genre, but yet I'm watching
Play-
The Walking
play it
Dead from
during the-
week to week.
Play it during the day, then, like, so that way you're in
In a
the
well-lit
light.
room.
Yes.
Yeah, in a
which is
well-lit room
which is the
with
way you're
a
supposed to play video games anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I do it. Yeah, I don't ever
Yo,
turn off the
Silver,
lights.
you're gonna lose your shit with the thing. Like, for real.
Oh, it can be kind of spooky.
I am no fan of the horror genre. So, but I do like John Carpenter though. It's a
Well, if you can watch the Walking Dead TV show, like, I don't think the game will be that different.
No, the game
be more
is much
passionate
more
at the
tame
very
because it's like sort of cell shadedy.
And it's actually
It's like
good.
it's like a comic book almost.
Yeah, basically, it's like replaying a comic book.
Yeah, the
actually
same.
good.
It's cell shaded the same way, kind of like not as good as a Capcom game, but kind of in that style almost.
Man, this show is giving you so much shit. So
I know
He always does that. Though.
all the time. That's his job.
telling it, he's so tired of trying to tell you to play a game that isn't a fighting game.
Hey, sometimes he wins, man. Sometimes.
No, and the best is I can believe that.
Oh man. Woo! Let's go.
I'll make that plea, and I guess the only way to do it is to make that plea until it happens. I'll make it once a month.
There you
Well,
go.
let me get past the laundry list of stuff. I'm actually getting ready to stream, or
And you
I need to finish streaming.
And you should totally play, because you won't ever review it on Gundam.
The Zoids game?
Yep.
Which one? There's like a few.
The Battle Legends game for the GameCube.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I was about to say, am I dizzy?
I've never played any of those, and yet I was always scared to play them because I thought they were terrible.
They are. Except for the Japanese PS2 ones that were actually like a 2D fighter game. Like,
Oh no! Save me, Snake.
So I guess they're kind of like Battle Assault in that sense.
That was
yeah,
awesome.
essentially, yeah. Actually, those games are actually kind of like the JoJo's game because you can shift different places and stuff like that. And yeah,
Nicely done. Freaking show. I don't think I watched the thing with you. I watched clips with you, but I never watched the thing with you. We probably watched a different Carpenter movie, but if I watched the thing with you, I can't remember it, and I know I'd remember that movie.
Watch the thing and then watch the new thing, which is utter crap.
Well, I mean, it's a prequel, so I mean,
Yeah, it's basically the same thing though. Like I'd rather watch the original.
Same thing.
Yeah.
so remind me whenever you stream. Like, I'll try to remember, but when you're done watching the thing, I have a couple like analysis and theory videos for you for the thing that'll probably blow your mind.
oh shit.
Yeah, it'll.
Go the experience, Requiem.
God, you hit me with that punch too, so it's like there's no way I'm getting to you in time.
That's the setup, yeah.
That golden punch.
All I gotta say about this,
Woo!
That looks like Frieza.
What was that, Alma?
watching this fight, there's only one thing I have to say. I hope y'all forgive my indulgence. Watch out for snakes.
There's a snake in my boot.
Someone's
Here comes
poisoned the water hole.
I randomly found a Woody at a
No way.
Woo! That string!
I got tricked.
All of the string, man. All of it.
Was it the
Was it
figure
me?
arts Woody that has the rape face?
Oh, Rebel
I
Tech.
fucking love that thing.
The Rebels.
I actually have a
No,
Woody.
it doesn't.
Speaking of Woody, y'all hear about that fucking that theory from Toy Story where what's it, Andy's mom
Oh, that whole backstory about
that shit
Andy's
makes
mom.
sense though, dude. It's like I read that theory about Andy's mom being the original owner of Jesse and being the girl in the flashback in part 2 or 3.
It
And
seems a little convenient, if you ask me.
I don't know. It's like maybe they're trying to connect A to B, but it makes more sense than the theory where everything takes place in the.
If I remember right, it was just somebody speculating. It wasn't really from Pixar, right?
No, it was somebody speculating.
Okay. My initial thought after reading the whole thing in full was kind of makes sense, but it's just a movie, okay? Sometimes a story is just a story.
No, that's fine. I don't like to downplay anybody's imagination, though, and I don't mind people speculating and whatnot. I mean, that's something I like to do, and whether it's true or not, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's just,
but the way I was reading it and the way, especially everyone's reactions to it,
Yep.
it just got to a point where it's like I got so exhausted by it. It's like it gets to a point where it's like you're just like you hear a bunch of people talk about it, and it's okay to speculate, but people just ran so wild with it. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
I didn't really follow with people's reactions. I just read it, and I thought it was interesting.
It blew up in my Twitter and my Facebook.
There's nothing wrong with coming up with theories, but
Yeah,
you can take it way too far.
Just look at the Harry Potter series.
I saw that theory about Harry Potter too, about the boy who
What is
lived. The boy
What
who
is it?
lived. There's a theory about the boy. It's called the boy who lived theory, where basically the prophecy came true in more ways than one. Where Harry Potter actually cheated death, actually is immune to death, because he's literally the boy who lived, and that means he can't die.
Basically, essentially making him immortal.
Which means
That's
his
what
curse
happens.
is
To live
the curse
forever
is
and watch everybody
he's going to
else die.
outlive all his friends and family.
He basically
Yeah.
turns into C2, essentially.
C2.
or Connor McLeod.
Of course, it's not true because you see him age in the flash forward. But if it wasn't for that last scene at the end of the movie, you could think that almost. But
Well, he could age to a point and stop aging.
Nah, that's a win pose.
yeah, to only Pegasus. If you look it up on Google, look up the boy who lived theory for Harry Potter. So I made like this long picture on Reddit, which like breaks it down, and it's pretty cool. I mean, of course, at the end of the day, you can discount it, but someone wrote a better ending for this book than J.K. Rowling did. It's like fuck.
That's high. What's the word I'm searching for? That's a bold statement. I read that theory too, and as
Shots
someone
fired.
as I like Harry Potter, that was another thing that I just said. It's just a story. Sometimes it's just that. It's a story.
Holy calamity, scream insanity! All you ever gonna be's another great fan of me, break!
I'm the one that does the rock and up, all my sounds are legit.